everyone. This is EJ here, and today we're doing what if Goku was so too overpowered. Now, here's the backstory. Not backstory, here's his abilities. Now, now, now I'm gonna make him really, really overpowered. I'm gonna make him Omni King level, like exact Omni King level. So, like just exact Omni King level, and that's it. If he goes above, y'all gonna get mad, or probably not. Y'all like OP. So, and his potentials are already gonna be unlocked, and when he was born, he already knows how to talk, walk, train, and do everything. All right, so let's get into it. One day, Saiyan was born. He had overwhelming power. The scouters broke, and Bardock was like, "My son, what is he?" Goku wakes up, talks, and says, "Oh, Dad, I'm really powerful." And then Bardock is shook by this. He said, "Kakarot, how are you talking?" And Goku, aka Kakarot, says, "I don't know. I just know how to talk and walk." Well, let me get on my Saiyan armor and let's go kill Frieza. Oh, by the way, he can like go through time and see. Well, not go through time, but he can see forward in time and see what happens. And then Bardock's like, kill Frieza, and Goku like, yeah, cause Frieza's gonna come and kill you all. And Goku says, by the way, my power is so overwhelming. The Omni King, I'm at his exact level. And Bardock's shook by this. Let's just say every universe knows what the Omni King is, especially the newborns and the Saiyans and all that on each universe. And Bardock is like, cat. And then Goku's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna die. That stupid Frieza. And then let's just do a time skip for when Frieza comes. I'm gonna say about 4 years for plot reasons, because I want to make it longer. It's my what if. So we go to Frieza's about to attack, and then Bardock's like, ready, Kakarot? Goku's like, yes, Dad. And then they fly up to space. Let's just say they know how to believe in space. Plot reasons, my what if. Sorry if you don't like that, but okay. And then Frieza's like, you filthy monkeys. You'll never surpass. What is this power level? My scouter broke? This monkey! How? Is he stronger than me? And then Goku's like, Hakai. Let's just say he's been training by himself. His moves, for some reason, plot reasons, because why would have? And Frieza is like, you monkeys! And erases his old entire army. And King Cold is mad, so he trains for about 2 years. And Goku's still on planet Vegeta. Let's just say he's not on missions to destroy planets, because let's just say Bardock took over the planet, because let's just say Goku trained him to be the level to where the scouter can break. Basically, awakening his potential, all of it, and training him to use God Ki to its full maxed potential. I'm talking this mastered. And so, and Bardo's like, Kakarot, and then Goku's like, yeah, Dad? And then Bardock is like, do you want to go somewhere else? And Goku was like, yeah, sure. Can I go to Earth and live with her for about until I'm 14? You can handle it because you're the strongest. Well, I trained you to be the strongest. And Bardock's like, yeah, you could go. I love you, Kakarot. Okay. But just know, if you go on for too long, you will be, I don't know, locked up. No, he's not a bad father. Let's just say he'll be not training or not going anywhere else. He gets to eat, walk, and play games, but that's it. And Goku's like, okay. And then he fly. Well, let's just say he learns the Kai Kai for some reason, because I want to. I want to make him overpowered, okay? I like overpowered. Okay, um, and then Goku Kai Kai's to Earth. And let's just say people been holding up the battle, and then they're like, well, let's just say times. Well, hold on. Before that, let's just time like about until he's 11 years old, and he's gonna wait until he's 15. So he's 4 years on Earth, and so, and then we go to the Omni King's planet, and then Grand Priest's like, Lord, do you just have power? And Zeno's like, yeah, it's my power. What is it? How does he have my exact power level? And then Grand Priest takes out his staff and says, oh my god, it's a Saiyan. And he already has his full potential unlocked. He's 11. We don't have to train him, but we're gonna need to bring him here. And Zeno's like, no, I want the mortal to stay there. And his Grand Priest's like, he's not immortal. He's immortal, my lord. Don't ask why I'm doing the Wee's voice. And then Zeno's like, huh? Should I let him be next Omni King? Or you want to be Omni King? I'm like, he has your exact power. He needs to be Omni King. Not just yet, though. And then Zeno's like, okay, back to Earth. And then, let's just say he's 11. And then he comes to Earth. He just walking down. He sees this King Piccolo. He sees them killing people. And he attacked Chi-Chi, Bulma, Krillin. They're knocked out. And so let's just say he knows what the staff is. Plot reasons. Or no, let's just say before Goku's like Kai Kai. Let's just say Kai Kai. He's using like a kind of Kai Kai. The one where it flies around in an instant. Or it just instantly teleports. And he's using the one that fly around. And sorry if you heard that noise. It's my dad. I got scared for a minute. Hold on. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I thought I heard something. And so, he's flying around with this Kai Kai really fast. And Grand Priest comes up to him and says, hey, you. And then Grand Priest like, and then Goku's like, oh, yeah? He stops. And then he's like near Earth. And Grand Priest is like, do you want me to, like, you want to make you an angel staff? And like, yeah, sure. And then he takes it. And then so when he's at Earth, he just heals them all. And then they're like, oh, thank you. Who are you? And then Goku's like, I'm Kakarot. I'm from a planet named Vegeta, but I'm too strong for anybody. And they believe this, because he looks very strong. They can't take his power level. And Kami's like, what are you doing here, you little bastard? And then Goku's like, do you not sense my power level? And Kami's like, let's just say there's a extent where he can sense only a little bit of his ki, but like 1/4 of his ki is almost basically Grand Priest level, basically. So with his 1/4 is only 1% of his power, which is Grand Priest level. And he's like, comes like, what are you? He says, well, let's just say I'll be the next Omni King. And then Kami's like, no! And then he's like, Hakai. And then just kills this man on the spot. And they're like, wow. And then Bulma and Chi are like so impressed by this. And Bulma's like, oh, Goku. Kakarot, he looks so handsome. Chi says the same thing in sync. And Bulma's like, Goku, Kakarot's mine. No, he's mine. No, Kakarot's mine. No, he's mine. Blah, blah, blah. And Goku's like, if y'all want to marry me, y'all gonna have to stop whining. Sorry for the weird pause. And no, like, no. Like, how did you know? Don't ask. Goku's like, don't ask. Okay, just be glad I helped you out. And I'm staying on this planet for 4 whole years. So you better be welcome. And then, well, hold on. Let's change this up. Goku's 12, and let's just say he's staying there until he's like, I don't know. Let's just say 18, cause I want them to stay longer. Plot reasons, and Goku's like, I'll be staying on. Let's just change that up. Goku said, I'll be staying on this earth for. Wait, I gotta do the math. Hold on. If I pause, I'm just doing math. So he's 12. For 6 years. I'm in the 5th grade and I can't even count. Oh, sorry. And they're like, oh wow, you got power now. Well, that's in their heads. They're like, oh wow, you got power now. So what is? This is they're still talking in their heads, by the way. They're like, what if he still protected us though? Then we would have foes with power. Or what if he trained us? Let's just say, like I said, everybody knows what the Omni King is. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry for the pause. My dad was just putting stuff around the house to kill roaches. Pause, hold on, that's not in there. Hold on, okay. Goku saying, they said, what if they train us? Oh yeah, I left off. Goku saying, when they saying, what if he trained us? And Goku's like, yeah, another one of them train me, so I'm gonna do that. And Goku's like, guess what? I'm gonna train you. Blah 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 blah. And then, hold on. Sorry for the word pause. For the word pause. And so Goku trains them. But it only takes them a month to get them ready, yo. I'm talking their power level. Then now you're gonna ask, how is he gonna train Tien, Krillin, and Yamcha? See, how is he gonna train them? Well, let's just say they develop God Key, but they don't have the transformation. They actually just boost up their power. So it's basically like Super Saiyan God. And Carlitos and Cacti. Okay. And so they're like, wow, Goku, you wasn't training us. Goku's like, yeah, just to make you stronger. Well, let's just say Goku just chill hexing, and it's not from the bone. He's 18, and they're like, oh, at least, but they're strong enough. Let's just say Beerus level. I'm not Beerus level, somewhere around Beerus's level. I don't want to make the Earthlings too hard. Let's just say they have like the Destroyer key with God key mixed with it, but it's not too strong. And they were basically anything that goes in canon. Basically, they're just down to do it, and Goku's like, and then his father returns, and he's like, good. And Goku's like, have you got stronger? And blah blah blah. Like, yeah. Let's just say, I don't pause. Let's just say, Goku's like, I can train you if you want me to again. He's like, no, I'm good. And then they did. King Vegeta and Prince Vegeta are just mad. They're like, dang it, they took over the throne. They're too strong. We have to train. Let's just get Broly. And then they get Broly to train them somehow. I'm not gonna explain. Part 2 would be coming out like after this. I'll say about around 4:44. Yeah, I'm gonna be double uploading. And so. Um, I'll try to get daily uploads for y'all if y'all want me to. Hold on. And then Broly got stronger. And he's like, can I go play with Kakarot? And Bardock was like, yeah, you can go play with Kakarot. But I'm not gonna train him because if Broly gets training by Goku, no, he's gonna surpass him. Legendary Super Saiyan is overpowered. Let's get back to the word. Oh yeah, and then they go play. They hang out, and Goku's like, "Let me just train you for. Hold on, in this right here, 1 second in there is about 2 days back in the real world, and so they just train for 1 second. Goku Broly comes out fresh with God maximum potential of it. He hasn't mastered because he won't do that. I won't do that. I'm just trying. This is about Goku. And for plot reason, let's just do this. Let's just say Goku adjusts it to where 1 second is there is only a millisecond in the wait no. Let's just say Goku adjusts it to where 5 days in there is only 1 minute back in the real world. And let's just say he gets stronger than the Omni King because he has this potential. I know. You don't like it when I make him too overpowered. My what different? I like overpowered. And he's beyond the Omni King. He's like 5 times stronger. And Omni King's like, oh, time for him to become Omni King. And he hears this, and he's like, Dad, I'm becoming the Omni King. The Omni King is coming to make me his throne. Well, I'm gonna move the throne to, like, planet Vegeta where your throne is. On the planet. And then Zeno's coming like, Goku. Or no, Kakarot. You have been chosen to be the Omni King. I'm like, I know. I have immense power beyond you. And then he gives him, and the Omni King gives him the rest of his power because he's gonna die. Let's just say he had a heart disease. A really, like a super heart disease. Like, let's just say the heart disease went Super Saiyan Blue. That's, I mean, like, Super Saiyan Blue can't even kill him, you know, but let's just say the heart disease went blue. And this makes Goku 100 million trillion times strong. He's like, dang, bro, what is this? You've been storing this all day? Well, he doesn't exactly say that, but Goku's like, thank you. Can I move the planet? He's like, yeah, sure. And he fades away. He's like, my lord, what are you gonna do? And he's like, well, actually, you watch. Do you want to come with me, or do you want to, like, watch over the planet? Because I gotta take care of my family. My dad and my mom and my brother. He's like, I understand, my lord. And let's just say the people, like the ancient gods, already knew what happened, so they teleport, and the Kais too. Let's just say, oh, hold on, let me just tell y'all this. Let's just say Goku Black never happened, because he never went to Earth. Well, he went to there for like 6 years. When he was 12, but that's it. And you're like, my lord. Like, he looked, Zeno disappeared. He's like, I'm the new Omni King. A Saiyan! They're like, that's not really surprised, because I already know this. And the guys are like, my lord, what would you like us to do? Actually, I have some orders. Champa, I'm not trying to be rude. You go eat salad and go work out. Varys, you start training. And you start training Varys a little bit more. Just so when he wants to fight the Super Saiyan God, which people on this planet already have, but they're beyond that because I trained them. Because I want this planet to survive, my home planet. And Vados, how about this? He's like, Whis you go train, you go train Beerus whenever you like, but it has to be today though. He's like, okay, my lord. And then Kakarot's like, Goku is like, and you, Vados, you go look for a rogue Saiyan, and actually go look for hearts, and go to Planet Prison, and get that rogue Saiyan, and I'll turn him good, because he has a lot of potential. And she's like, okay, my lord. And then Goku's like, the rest of you angels and gods, you can go back to your planet in peace. And then it's like, but Universe 6, I want you to bring me Hit and Kaba. And then Champa was like, yes, sir. And then they go back to their planet and then they're like, Hit. Champa's like, Hit. Champa, come meet the new Omni King. And they're like, yes, sir. Kaba's like, yes, sir. Champa. The Hit's like, yes, sir. Or in a deep voice like this. It's like, okay. And then they come. It's like, whoa, your power. And it's like, and then he's like, I'm gonna make him train Hit just for a little bit because he is already overpowered, and Kaba too because Kaba's weak. And they do that for about 2 months. Now he doesn't train them to his full power. Goku only uses like not even one fraction of his power to train them, but he trains them. And Kaba's like, thank you, my lord. And he's like, thank you, I got this new power boost now when trouble comes. Actually, you want to put that power to the test? After the angels, and I'm gonna wait about for 4 years. And then I'm gonna host a tournament of power. Now let's say the canon things happen, but the everything takes them down easier and makes them good and blah blah blah. And he's like, every universe, like he calls out, he's in the multiverse. He's outside of each universe in the circle. He's like, every universe, come to my altars. And they just come to his planet immediately because they don't want to make him mad. And they're like, I will be hosting a tournament. The angels of each universe, go pick out your fighters. And then blah blah blah, all that happens. And then he's like, whoever gets tossed out will be eliminated. No flying. Well, no. Actually, let's say they can fly. Cause Goku reasons and plot armor. It's almost time for me to end this. Okay, hold on. I only got a few minutes left. Yeah? Alright. And, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they hurt the tournament. And let's just say for plot reasons, they don't get erased, but they get their Dragon Ball wish. And I'll be ending that off right there. I'll see you this.